Beloved, beautiful souls, I am deeply touched and very honored and grateful of being here together with you, evolving consciousness together. And I also been guided to offer some information and also huge, deep, powerful transmission about healing and clearing the masculine wound and the rebirthing of the divine masculine. And many of you brothers out there, I am honoring you deeply and I love you deeply, and I stand by your side and I support you. I know it has been and are for many a very challenging journey at this moment. And now, as the masculine wound being healed and cleared, there's so much deep trauma rising to the surface to be released. And I'm so grateful and honored that you have been here all the time, standing in your light. And I know that many of you are suffering from severe traumas from the first split in consciousness and the programmings that were inserted and implanted at this time. And one of the hugest programming is the father or the false father programming. So the true father was taken away, you could say, and instead this false father or tyrant father were installed. And with this installment, it also came a lot of victimizer programming. And the false king, the tyrant father, that so much of the masculine essence have received, you could say, distortions. That's the effects of this programming. And it's a very deep war programming. To the split in consciousness also made this inner split between the masculine and the feminine. And the men, the brothers, you brothers out there carrying this trauma within, also have a deep split between your inner masculine and inner feminine. So the inner masculine gets very, very confused and are very, very severe, traumatized, and the soul of this beautiful being can be severe damaged, and many soul fragments all over in different places in the universe. And the deep pain and the suffering of this loss is so deep that many of our brothers' soul do not want to be here fully as the effect. And the great is the cause is also about the great fall and the trauma that is masculine principle could not save, could not protect, and that there's an implanted memory that it was their cause of death and of this split, and that is not true. That is a false implanted memory. And also so much of the memories from this great fall, like the fall of the North, or has been wiped out. So what is still within the energetic field, or within the light body, or within the cellular, is the memories of these huge traumas, and these cellular memories are playing out in this day, in this everyday life, and it's shutting down the heart and also the connection of the full embodiment of the spirit, soul, and body. So for the embodiment to come into fullness and into completion, there is I would say, need a must of clearing these reversals and implants, extract the implants, correct the reversal, and also heal the trauma. Allow it to rise from the subconscious into the conscious and heal it. And also to wipe out, to erase the programmings, the war programmings, and the programmings of the false father, the false parent programming. And when that were installed, the fathers lost their connections to their children, so the bond between the father and child got distorted. And also that the false father, the belief that this false father, this tyrant father, tyrant king, being the true father, caused a lot of damage. So the remembrance and the inner knowing of the true father is not here. So you can all imagine how it is to live with an absent father, but also the pure love, this pure essence of the Holy Father that's been lost. So that caused, of course, so much confusion. And within this confusion of the masculine principle, it was very easy to be false led of this false king or false parent, false father figure, as the masculine or masculine essence, masculine principle could not find this inner trust and inner safety, and did not dare or had the courage, because there were this splitting consciousness, to bring forth, to stand up. But now, as consciousness is rising and then we are evolving consciousness together, and all of these truths are unveiling to be seen, all the unseen comes up to be seen, then it is the right time to heal, to clear and release, to extract and correct. So that is what this upcoming masterclass and transmission activation is all about. And it's also for all of the brothers that has protected the light with their life, that also have experienced by soul murder, torture, in many different ways and aspects of protecting the goddess, protecting truth, and protecting the warrior heart. So it's about clearing these massive distortions within, wiping out the false beliefs and the programmings of this separation, and to merge the inner feminine and the masculine, and also to open for your original blueprint of the true embodiment of the new divine masculine that is here, available, accessible for all. And this is not just for brothers or men, this is for sisters and women too, as we all are carrying both the masculine and the feminine principle within. And it's so important to open for everything to be felt. And that is not the same as being attached to the emotions or the emotional body, but to be felt, and for this greater truth to be seen, so you can understand the fullness for all now to come into completion. That is why you're here. And my perspective is that this can be the most important transmission or activation to receive, to transmute all these distortions within and transfigure into the highest love. Oh, sorry. So, with this, beloved sister and brother, I want to invite you to this upcoming masterclass and this upcoming journey for sisters and brothers to come together and support each other from the deepest truths and the deepest vulnerability, and to be as one, to see beyond and to see the divinity in all. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Much love, much deep love to you all.